This is Lawrence Mejia with the Pugilist Place. We're here with Pablo the Shark Rubio. Pablo's coming off a sensational first-round knockout win in his last bout. Pablo, tell us how you felt in the ring that night.
I felt amazing. Like you said, it was a 2-year layoff, and we were training hard, and we came back, and all that hard work paid off, and we showed it that night.
You mentioned your 2-year layoff. It was due to a hand injury. Tell us about how your hand feels now, how it felt in the ring that night.
Still feels great. Feels like nothing's there, and that night of the fight, same thing. Felt like nothing was there, so I'm happy with the outcome of it, and we hope for it to stay like that.
How would you describe your style of fighting, and has that changed at all since your hand injury?
With the 2-year layoff, I was looking at my previous fights, and I did want to come back as a changed fighter, but a better, stronger fighter. And I knew I could do that. Anybody could do anything as long as you set your mind to it. It was hard because you're always stuck to that one style you learned from the beginning, and that was something I had to change. And I felt like I changed that. I felt like my distance is better. Using my distance, I felt stronger in throwing my punches from a distance, and my style was always fighting inside, so I feel like I still have that too. So in or out, I'm able to fight like that. So either a boxer or an aggressive fighter, I feel like I can do both.
How long have you been boxing for?
I've been boxing for a couple of years now. I've been boxing since I was 8 years old, so been in the sport for some time already.
Well, how'd you get started?
Bad attitude. Bad attitude brought me to the gym. In the end, my dad didn't want me to train or stay in the gym, and I liked it. I kept telling him to bring me back, and he supported what I wanted to do, and just from then, we stuck to it.
Stick with it. Right on. So it hasn't been too long since you've been last in the ring, but tell us, in about the month since your last bout, how is training on for this upcoming fight?
Really, I just took that one day off, that Sunday right after the fight, and Monday I was back to running. I felt good. I love the way I felt, so it was just like, no, I want to stay in this condition. So from then on, we continued training. We got the first round knockout. I came out fine. What was the point on stopping and having to redo the whole training camp again? So no, we continue working.
So you go from a 2-year layoff to headlining this fight card at Pico Rivera. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, man. Like you said, 2-year layoff. We've been gone. Most people probably forgot about me. And it's to be able to fight for a small title now. So it's something cool, and it's near where I'm from, Whittier, California. You got Pico Sports Arena, real near, and we're just ready to put on another show and show that I've been working hard despite the 2-year layoff.
Right. If you could tell your opponent one thing right now, what would you tell him?
Just good luck.
Simple. Thank you so much for your time, Pablo. We look forward to watching you fight a week from today.
Thank you.